She traveled to Miami for a BBL and never made it back home.
Well, tonight, only on 6, we are hearing from the family of a young mother who came to Miami from Las Vegas for a cosmetic procedure and died hours later inside a home advertising as a post-surgery recovery house.
NBC6 investigative reporter Amy Viteri spoke with the woman's mother and has why she is calling for change to keep others safe.
Monique's mother, Wakila, tells me she wants to share her daughter's story, but asked not to show her face on camera in an effort to protect her privacy as she mourns the loss of her first child. It was supposed to be an adventure documented on social media.
We get us some coffee right now, though.
Two sisters traveling to South Florida from Nevada to get cosmetic surgery and recover together.
They were really excited.
According to their mother, 28-year-old Monique Miller and her 19-year-old sister Kiera both underwent procedures at Havana Plastic Surgery Clinic on West Flagler Street in early March. Afterward, she says they came here to a business operating out of this home on Southwest 4th Street called Kayla's Recovery House. According to their family, the sisters learned of this so-called recovery house through social media, and that's how they decided to stay here following their surgery. But Monique never made it home.
I have to remind myself every day that this is real. Monique is not coming back.
Monique's mother, Wakila, tells me she wants to share her daughter's story. Monique was a new mother herself to a 1-year-old girl.
My daughter's supposed to be here with her daughter, and unfortunately she's not.
Instead, according to this Miami police report, officers and fire rescue crews responded to the house the night of March 7th, which they say was operating as an illegal post-plastic surgery recovery home. Inside, they found Monique already dead and showing signs of rigor mortis, an indication she had
Oh, they left her there. She been died.
likely been dead for hours. They describe her as heavily bandaged, face down on a bed.
From what Kiera is saying, that a muscle relaxer was given and possibly multiple Percocets.
Her sister Kiera also told police staff gave Monique medication, which is redacted in this report. She went to sleep, but never woke up.
First, the response was, she's fine, nothing is wrong. But once they realized that she had passed away, then it wasn't that they treated it like an emergency, but panic started to set in.
To be clear, we don't know yet what exactly caused Monique's death.
That's correct.
At this time, the medical examiner has not linked any medication to Monique's death and is still working to determine the cause and manner of.
Damn, so her sister was in the same house? She was in another bedroom? That'd be hard. Like, I was in another bedroom thinking my sister was okay. Like, when did she die? Like, did she die? Was she there struggling to breathe and I could have went over there and looked? And they should have got this, like, separate. Like, hey, you get it first and I'm going to get yours after I heal. They could have been there for one another. Yeah. Or not just got it at all. Not got it at all. How about that?
Death. We contacted an attorney for the woman who runs Kayla's Recovery, Kayla Oliver, to ask about all of this. He told us we don't comment on pending investigations.
Someone like you have been reporting on this for 4 years. So where's the legislation? Where's the follow-up?
It's a unlicensed assisted living facility operating as a recovery house for post.
We've previously reported on the growing number of unlicensed recovery houses operating in South Florida, the law enforcement efforts to shut them down, and calls for tougher laws.
Monique is not the first, and I hope that she really is the last that this happens to.
Wakila says the state has an obligation to enact policies that protect the women who travel here for cosmetic procedures, women like her daughter.
It is a big deal. A little girl is not without her mother today.
We reached out to Havana, the clinic where Monique had her surgery, but have not yet heard back. Miami police say her death remains under investigation. Traveling to
She traveled. That's probably the last thing her daughter gonna see when she get older is the last little thing of her mother traveling for the surgery. Beautiful young woman, didn't even need nothing probably, and just wanted it. And then they got these illegal, I guess you need a house. You're supposed to have like nurses there, people that could do something. They're giving her medication. And she probably wasn't even used to that medication. They don't know her weight, what she allergic to, none of that. They just giving stuff. Here you go. And it works for probably 999 people out of 1,000, but she was that one. and it didn't. It takes something like this to enact change. It's sad. People got to die before you get change and legislation on you. We really ain't proactive in America. We're reactive for a lot of things. Let me know what you think, Cave Dwellers. This is sad. God bless this lady's daughter and her family going through this, and her sister, her mentally. Like, her sister ain't going to be the same. Yeah, I got my BBL. Every time she think of it and look at her body, she going to think of her sister that died probably. It's probably going to even be a good thing now for her. And it's life, man. Life is crazy the way it just turned. Oh, life crazy, right? I'm sure y'all know. I'm preaching to the choir, right? Right, Cave Dwellers. It's crazy out here. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, please. As we go down these stories, some good, some bad, some happy, some sad. But that's the way life goes. And we're going to tell it like it is. Peace.